ChatGPT versus Claude. Which one of these AI tools can recreate Roblox's rivals better? Alrighty, so we're going to be starting with ChatGPT, but the thing about rivals is this is actually a really difficult game to recreate, so I'm not expecting anything amazing to come out of this, but we're going to see what ChatGPT can come up with in 1 hour. So I'm going to start the timer, and I'm also going to have our prompt right here. We're just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, let's see what ChatGPT can whip up within this next hour. Can it recreate rivals? Let's see. Okay, ChatGPT, you gotta get down in the coal mines, alright? I'm not feeding you tonight unless we cook something good here. Cool idea. Trying to make a minimal single-player recreation is totally doable. Alright, so ChatGPT is making me add these things myself. Oh, okay, we don't have to create our own map. We have an auto-generate map script. That's exactly what we need, ChatGPT. We need more things like this. Okay, I need some sort of NPC so that we can insert them into the game properly. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT has whipped up. I'm going to hit play and let's see what happens. Yo? What? Wait, so something doesn't seem right here. Why does it look like it's broken? Why are there two enemies chasing after me? Does my gun even work? Oh, I mean, it looks like it is working, but you can't even see the bullets coming out of my gun. There's like my crosshair here. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be my health bar, and then we got some ammo. Oh my gosh. So ChatGPT told me I needed to create like a health bar and a health bar within that health bar, and now it's giving me an error saying that it's trying to look for that health bar. Like, bro.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Okay, so there were quite a few problems with this first version that ChatGPT whipped up. So for one thing, we couldn't see the bullets coming out of my gun, so that's a problem. But also, I kind of just want to add more weapons. I want to add a secondary, a melee, and also grenades, because I know those are really common when it comes to rivals. What's the best looking crosshair? I'm trying to figure that out for myself right now. Oh, I want this crosshair. This is pretty funny. Yeah, let's go. All right, version 2. Let's see what ChatGPT whipped up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. So I pressed between 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can see on the bottom right, it's switching my weapon. So I have a rifle that has 26 bullets. Then if I press 2, I have a pistol, a knife, and then a grenade. Okay, so I want to see if the rifle is doing any good. It looks like it is. Okay, so then we have the pistol. Okay, the pistol looks like it's the exact same thing as the rifle, except it's not the rifle, it's the pistol. And then we have a knife. I wonder if this knife does work. Okay. And then we have a grenade. Let's see if that works. Oh, and the grenade just doesn't work at all. Okay. Well then, we have something going on here. I can't see the weapons or the guns themselves, but like, okay, we have some functionality, I guess. Okay, so I threw some more bugs to ChatGPT so that hopefully it can fix it. And we also want to make physical guns and weapons so that we can actually see them, but also lock the player to first person, because rivals would not be rivals if this wasn't a first person shooter rather than a third person shooter. So we're going to see if ChatGPT can make all that possible. But yeah, so far, I'd say we're about a third of the way there, so we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Oh my goodness, this weapon controller script is so long and it's still generating. Give me a rifle. I need a rifle. Give it to me. That looks like a rifle to me. All right, let's get a pistol. This is a good. Wait, actually no. I want a pistol that's textured. Yeah, that's a textured pistol. All right. So we also need a knife as well. All right, partner, give me a knife. I need a knife. I gotta shank my enemies. Is this the? This is the 1,000-degree knife. You guys remember when that was a popular thing on YouTube with like the 1,000-degree knife challenge? Okay, so we're in first person. Oh, and I'm getting flung. What is happening? Why am I getting flung across the map? What is happening with my character? Yo, what? Why do I keep going across the map? What is wrong with my character? What kind of mechanics are these? Let's try the grenade. Throw. Oh, wait, is it gonna explode? Oh, I can't. Oh, it did explode. I can shoot them from here, except I'm out of bullets. Let's hit R. Oh, and I can reload my gun too. Okay, that's great. I don't even know why it spawns 2 enemies. It should just be spawning 1. Where's my character? I'm trying to look for my character right now. I guess this is a scavenge hunt to figure out where my character actually is. Why am I up here? I think it's because of some weird like network ownership, server client boundary type of stuff that's happening here. So my character is all the way over here, when in reality, in the actual game, I'm just floating up there. So this game will definitely not work, and this is why making something as complicated as first-person shooters using AI is not going to work, bro. It is not going to work. So about half the time has been gone. I'm going to see if we can still make this into a possible working game. Okay, so we gotta fix this fling problem, and then once we do that, let's add some round-based system stuff so that this game feels more like Rivals. But it already kind of feels a little bit like Rivals because it's like first person, we're inside of a map, except we're not fighting against other players because that's going to be really complicated for AI to make, and I don't think it's capable of making multiplayer functionality. Making a first-person shooter is a lot more complicated than it looks, and for AI to do it, I just don't think it's possible. But hey, I just want to see what ChatGPT can make because this is pretty fun. This is pretty funny. Okay, I just added a whole bunch of stuff here, so we're going to see if this game works now. So what I have to do is I have to kill the enemy. So let's just do that with my rifle here. Bro, this enemy's not dying. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have to fix that. There are some bugs in the output.
A few inches later.
Okay, let's see if the bugs are fixed. We're going to see. All right, so we're in the game. This is round 1. And let's try and kill this enemy right here. Come on, die. Why is it not dying? The health is 0, but it's not like dead. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so we did reach round 2. Okay, so now this is round 2. So let's try killing him now. Come on, die. Oh, okay. Okay, this is really weird because like this enemy is chasing me, but in order for the death to count, I have to like move its body like, oh, well, I guess I didn't have to do it that time. I don't know. This is really weird. This is a really strange system. But all right, so I'm going to see if we can actually defeat this. This is the final round. Final round. Let's go. I win. Okay, so we have about 6 minutes left, but I think this is honestly enough content that we need for the game. So I'm just going to stop this and I'm going to now test the game to see if ChatGPT cooked up Rivals within this somewhat hour that we spent. All right, so we're in first person. There's the enemy. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him down. Like I throw this grenade pretty far. I have to like do like a little trick shot to really get him. Okay, wait. Trick shot, trick shot. Oh, okay, well, I guess my reload broke for the grenade. All right, just end it like that. Yes, sir, I win. You know what? I think ChatGPT cooked. I think ChatGPT cooked so well that I'm going to give this game an amazing 2.5 out of 10. Okay, so I've got Claude pulled up and I'm gonna give it the exact same prompt. This is called Claude Opus 4.5. That's such a weird name for like a premium model. This is Claude's Magnum Opus 4.5. So Claude is sort of going through this step by step and explaining its thinking process. What's happening here? It looks like it's sort of creating it in front of me without actually showing it to me. That does not make, I'm stupid. That does not make sense.
5 million years later.
I kid you not, we have 25 minutes and this is the first time I'm testing this game. All right, so Claude, if this is not a good game, I'm gonna be so upset. All right, let's play the game and whoa. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now? What? Okay. What? Okay, well, I just died, but like, wait, what happens if I respawn? Do I still have my gun? Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. There's so much happening right now. There's so much going on right now. Like, this is a complete mess of a game, but like, hold on, let's try killing him. Okay, so I killed the enemy, but now nothing is happening. I'm a little surprised, but I need to see what's being displayed in the output here. Okay, so we have some bugs here, so we need to fix all these bugs. But you know what? This game kind of sucks still, but I wouldn't be lying if I said that I wasn't surprised, okay? We have 23 minutes. Like, this is not a lot of time to fix this game. I'm gonna be real here. This is not a lot of time. Wait, Claude, you made me add all these UI elements myself, and now you're telling me that you're gonna do it automatically in a script? Oh my god. All right, so let's play the game now and see what we're working with here, all right? So, do we have any errors in the output? It looks like we don't. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the dock down here. Alrighty, enemy NPC, get him! Okay, he's dead. But it looks like he's not respawning though, which is quite an issue. Okay, so we need to fix a couple things. So the NPC still doesn't respawn after you kill it. I also need to make this look like Rivals with its movement system, like sliding and crouching, but also like it's not even in first person. All right, and I don't see the gun models either. That was kind of the problem we had with the other game too, but we're going to see if we can fix this within like the 18 minutes that we have left, all right? We couldn't connect to Claude. Please check your network connection, try again. No, it broke. Bro, we have to hurry up. We have like 16 minutes left. Okay, there was no network issue this time. We have like 12 minutes, like 12 to 13 minutes. We gotta fix this up. We gotta fix this up quick. We gotta make this work. Wow. Okay, so apparently I reached Claude's messaging limit, so I'm not going to be able to use Claude for like a couple hours. So I guess I'm forced to add all these changes and then just showcase the game as is because I cannot do anything else now. Okay, so I've implemented everything and I don't think I can physically add any more changes because Claude is not going to let me. So I think I'm just going to disable this timer and let's just see if the final game actually works. So let's go and hit play. Now, before we see the final game, let me just say how frustrating it can be to code something without understanding how it works. Problem solving is a crucial skill to make great Roblox games. So I've been using a service called Brilliant, the sponsor of today's video. Brilliant is a platform with thousands of interactive lessons in subjects like computer science, math, physics, and AI. The way you learn from Brilliant is surprisingly effective with their approach. Each lesson is filled with hands-on problem solving that lets you play with the concepts and develop your critical thinking skills. Brilliant released a ton of courses this year, and I think their new Thinking in Python course is a good one to start with. This teaches you how to build programs in one of the most in-demand programming languages in the world, so you can start developing strong coding skills and make any project you want. Go ahead and try Brilliant 30 days for free by visiting brilliant.org/brawldev, scanning the on-screen QR code, or clicking the first link in the description. And if you like it, you can get a 20% off annual premium subscription, which gives you unlimited daily access to everything on Brilliant. Okay, so when we join into the game, then what should happen is we get spawned into the map. Oh, whoa, okay. All right, let's kill this enemy. Now, there are a few problems here, as you can see. Like, it didn't increment my score up, and also the enemy is not respawning. I wonder, oh, I can even access my other weapons as well. This is my secondary. This is my knife, which I have no idea if this actually works. It looks like I don't have a grenade, so these are like my only 3 weapons. So, yeah, the enemy respawn functionality did not work at all. This is not like the worst recreation I've ever seen. Like, I would actually say this is probably like a little better. This has like a shift to sprint system as well. I don't know if it has crouching. Oh, and it looks like I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Bro, I can't get out of my uncrouching phase. I'm going to give Claude's recreation like a 3.5 out of 10. I think that's a pretty fair estimation. Rivals is not an easy game to recreate, by the way. So like, this was kind of expected, but like not really. So I think Claude won this one by a little bit. It still kind of sucks, but like, I think Claude definitely won this one. All right, so let me know if you think ChatGPT or Claude did better in the comment section. What would you rate both of these AIs in recreating Rivals? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know which AIs or Roblox games you want me to recreate in the next one. But with that, I will see you in the next one. Take care.